What is up, guys? Today I'm here with Cromithis. Since he is no longer a member of, well, he quit his own channel, and he's not really doing YouTube much anymore. Instead of doing our old hacking videos, every once in a while we're just gonna make like a story time video like this, just us talking about some crazy crap that happened a while back. And yeah, let's get into it.
So this story basically starts off with me, JS, and another one of our friends, Dylan. Basically, it started off as any other normal day. I woke up, I got dressed, probably went to go play some video games. At the time, the three of us were grinding Warzone all the time. But later that night is when the story really begins.
So this all starts off when we were just at this one place, just chilling, playing basketball like we always did. We were just 1v1ing and just hanging out. And we've been there for a few hours, and it was starting to get pretty dark. It was like 8:30, and we couldn't really even like play much anymore because we couldn't even see.
At this point, we were just on our phones and talking probably about random stuff. Then 9 rolled around, and not many cars were going by because it was very dark now. Because no cars were going by, every time one would go by, we would look at it. It was nothing serious, but that's what we thought. So when one of these cars pulled up, we saw the headlights and we were mostly scared, but it was very confusing.
All right, so this next part, it's pretty important to know that we rode our bikes to this basketball court that we were at, and this car, pulled up. It's rolled down its window and all that, and we could see that there are a few people in there. And at this point, I was pretty freaked out because it was strange that they were here so late at night. And they started to pull up even closer, and they were like, "Have you seen a bike around here?" And when they said this, they were looking straight at our bikes. So me, Cromithis, and Dylan were like, "No, we haven't seen any because besides ours, we hadn't." And they said, "Okay," and they started to drive down this road that should have left the area that we were in.
I could see them getting out and looking around. At this point, I was thinking, okay, they're just looking for the bike that they lost. So we started creeping closer to our bikes. This is where things like really got out of hand. So at first, I thought they had left, but all of a sudden they came back from the other side of the road, speeding right at us. So that was our cue to hop on the bikes and dip out of there as fast as we could.
At first, try to get out of their car because they thought they could catch us, but we were already down the hill because there was a hill leading up to this. So we were just coasting down there on our bikes. We were dipping out of there so fast. And they all hopped back in their car and they were just zooming towards us now. And we started biking through all these side streets, like trying to lose them because the area that we live in, it's like a pretty small town kind of thing. And we were just biking like crazy. They were zooming after us. I don't even know. It was just insane. And they were yelling at us, trying to get us to stop. It was, I don't even know how to describe it, man. It was so weird.
So we finally like found a sidewalk that we could get through that the car couldn't come through. So I looked back because like I wanted to see what they were doing because I didn't want to get like knifed or something. But yeah, their car pulled up to the sidewalk and they were about to get out, but we were long gone. Like I looked back and I couldn't see them again because there was like a little curve in the sidewalk that you couldn't see past. So we were gone. Um, but as we started to get closer to JS's house, a cop pulled up and told us to stop the bikes. So obviously we're not gonna run. We stopped the bikes. And they said they got in a call saying that we had a stolen bike and that we were running away. And eventually we just explained the whole situation to them and they understood. So they left and we got home to or I we actually got to JS's house and we were just a little shook, but otherwise we were fine.
And yeah, I kid you not. That's crazy because, we live in a pretty small town. So, like, a cop getting a call and like, seeing us like that wouldn't even be that unnormal, really. Paranormal, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, that's the first story. From this point on, we we always thought of 9 as the cursed hour because all this crazy crap would happen then, and it was always at the basketball court. But you know, that's a story for another time. I'm not gonna get into that in this one because this is just a short little story. But yeah, since Cromithis isn't really making videos anymore, this will just be like a little thing that we'll do every once in a while, just to make these kind of videos. And yeah, let us know if you want more of these, and peace out.